Hello. Today I'm gonna be playing Don't Open Your Eyes. I saw this game and it honestly just oh disturbs me for all I gotta say. But I will play this and experience it. And I'm honestly kinda excited to see what's gonna happen. Anyways, let's start. Ooh, it's like dot dot dot. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave aside the book I'd been reading and look out the window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But now even the turning gears in my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Too quiet. Oh, what the? I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I know since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, accidentally, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like stretches into nothingness, like a throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But, oh, I don't want to look at it. It also kind of frightens me to like look at a hallway at like when it's basically dark out. And honestly, looking at closets or like looking anywhere around your room where you sleep, you can imagine random stuff, but they're just made out of like clothes or like something that you got on the side. That mostly afraids me or scares me the most. But yeah. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. In my room. Ooh, there's a bed in my room. The closet. Oh, there's a wardrobe in my room. Pictures. There's pictures framed on the wall. A door with a light switch. My room is part of myself. It's a wall I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find, because in this room, I know how everything looks. It's just creepy that you can imagine. See, like there's a hallway right there, something leading that way too. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. This is too quiet, what he said. Or she, I do not know. What? What's that sound? Those footsteps? No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. I don't think that's your imagination, but it's getting closer and closer and closer. Yeah, I don't think that is. And closer. They're gone. Wait, there's no way someone could be there. So, what do you mean, so nothing can be there? It's literally like an alien.
Hey.
Oh, that creeps. Ah, that gave me the chills. What was that?
Open your eyes.
No. No. I'm not gonna open my eyes. Why would I open them?
Open your eyes. Look. Why won't you look at me?
Because I don't even know you. Why?
Where are your manners?
I have manners.
If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
No, but if a stranger comes into my house, is it right? And do you have a permit in my house?
Is that how it is?
No. Guess. I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you.
Honestly, a free secret, I won't mind it.
I have never seen myself before.
No.
I don't know if my face is ugly.
Honestly, it does not look ugly.
I don't know the color of my skin.
It's... Actually, this is just the imagination. So I actually won't know either. And my eyes are closed.
I don't know if I'm even here.
You are here since you're talking to me.
That is why I need you to open your eyes. So you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget, like a faded dream.
Okay.
I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
Oh, okay.
They look so fragile.
That's a little bit weird to say.
Like I could almost grab them.
That's also weird to say. Feel something. Here's my ears.
Put my fingers around them
Oh, I don't like how this sounds.
and tear them off.
Oh, that, nah.
If I do, will you scream?
Yes, duh.
Will I hear your voice?
No, you totally won't hear my voice.
It was a joke.
Oh man, you're
I'm
good at
joking.
jokes. You're good at jokes. You're good at
Don't
jokes.
be scared.
Yeah, I'll try not to be scared.
Hey,
Hey.
how do you think my eyes, when our gazes finally meet? Answer me.
What do their eyes look like? If I gotta say, lost.
They look lost.
Oh, that does
That may be so.
That does not look good on him at all.
I am never sure of where I am.
That does.
My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled, even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away, no matter where it goes. matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process, no matter what, I will never blink.
Honestly, you should blink because stuff decides to like infect your eyes. So
I
like,
will forever be confused by the world around me.
okay.
I will forever be lost. But what is that something that I'm searching for? It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it?
Don't ask me.
Is it something I can hold?
No.
Is it a being of flesh and bones?
Not a human. You're talking about an animal? Yeah, you can.
Is it nearby?
Yeah, you can probably hold an animal nearby in the forest.
Is it you?
I was talking about an animal, not me.
Hey,
Hey.
have you ever looked so fervently for something
Yes, I have.
that you end up losing yourself in the process?
No, I haven't.
Have you?
No, I haven't. I remain silent.
These eyes,
Those
are these my eyes?
No, those aren't your eyes.
Is that so? How do you think my eyes, when our gazes finally meet? What will you find? Answer me.
Honestly, I don't think about Boken. These just seem like type of hopeless guy. Like mostly just empty.
They look empty.
That fits with you. That does.
That may be so. The eyes are the window to the soul. That's what someone told me long ago. They said that the soul was holy, bright, beautiful. Every person has one. Both, but that person said I was the exception. That something like me couldn't possibly own something so holy, so bright, so beautiful. They looked inside of me, took a breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue. Their eyes that could see it all, couldn't find anything in there. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, not even blood would flow out. Even if I felt it sometimes crawling through my veins. Maybe that's why I've never seen myself before. Because I'm empty. But isn't that something to be grateful for?
No.
Because if I were to look and find nothing there, then surely I would feel disappointed. By not looking, I can ease myself of that pain. So maybe this is for the best.
I don't think it's for the best.
I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me.
Nobody.
Nor the second, nor the third,
What?
nor the several others who came after.
I don't.
The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty as I did to them. Hey, have you ever felt so empty? So devoid of what makes everyone special?
That's barely happens to me. Only
That you've embraced the void as your own?
I mean, no.
Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes? A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know that. Open your eyes
Why would I open my
so
eyes?
you won't look at me.
No, I'm not gonna look at you.
Even though your eyes are so pretty, I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh, round like pearls and shiny like jewels.
Dude, you just
So pretty.
Can you stop talking about it, please? Breath of cold air kisses my eyelashes. Dude, disgusting.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent.
What? You do not sound okay. I'm sorry. You do not sound okay.
People are good at closing their doors.
I'm not.
Do you know what a door is?
Yeah.
Of course you know. You have one. Right there. Of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell.
Yeah, so like a bag can keep anything out. Can you like walk out that door for me, please? I'll close the door just to make sure I keep you out.
And sometimes, me,
Yeah, get out.
I can't open doors.
Who?
I find them tricky.
I mean, how? It's because you
Should
have
I push or pull?
both, I guess.
Should I turn the knob left or right?
Doesn't matter. You probably have like a strength of 1 million, so you can break the door.
Should I try to take it off its hinges?
Like I said, yes.
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart?
Like I said, yes.
And what happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me?
No, you keep it open. No, that's what you do.
Do I keep it open?
You can read. Okay. Yeah, just keep
But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
You shouldn't really care. Keep it open. I don't know.
But then, how do I get out?
See?
And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then?
You can open the door again.
So many options, so many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in, so I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light.
Sound like a robber. A thief.
In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone.
But you're alerting me.
Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard. Door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me. But you won't look at me,
Yeah, I won't.
even though you had your door open for visitors.
I was supposed to close it, but I guess I forgot. Sorry about that.
Why is that?
I forgot.
Are you afraid?
No, I'm totally not afraid.
Do I scare you?
Yes.
No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long. You haven't chased me out.
Because I'm literally in my bed and you're literally putting your arms on my bed.
That means certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Oh, something moves over my bed sheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it.
Oh, I wouldn't.
I'm sure your hands are warm, so very warm,
Yeah,
because people are always warm.
yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
how do my hands look when my warmth finally meets yours? How will it feel? Answer me.
If I say incomplete.
They look
God, I think I'm
That may
making a
be so.
confession myself.
amidst my travels. I have lost more than I can. I have left people behind. People who were my chat companions. Just so it's no wonder that by leaving them behind, things such as skin, or flesh,
Or
or
flesh.
bones,
Or
or
bones.
anything that makes me, as farewell gifts. It sounds like an excuse,
It does.
and that's because I am careless and overly. I can't help but wonder how everything feels to the touch. Like the crust of a tree, or the surface of a frozen lake. But sometimes I find something else. Like a building engulfed in a raging fire. I think of the screams in the distance, and wonder, how does that feel? So I put my hands to the fire. It hurts, but I tolerate it, and keep them there for long enough that the uncomfortable feeling dissipates, and the smell of charred skin starts protruding from my own. And when I take them out, the feeling persists. That horrible feeling. I seek such extreme sensations. The edge of a knife sometimes provides it. Other times, the fangs of a beast. Most times, however, it's by mere accident. I would place my fingers over a benign surface, only to discover it's covered in spikes,
Yeah, it's
and I would leave my hands there as I traverse along it, leaving parts of my body as a farewell gift. In that sense, it's not so different from what I was saying. The fire and the blades are friends.
I wouldn't say
They have granted me times of great fun, so it's only polite to leave something of yours as a sign of thanks. But there's one thing I've always loathed from these encounters. They're always painful. I'd rather they weren't. Hey, have you ever placed yourself in harm's way, only to feel a satisfaction you've realized is not yours? Have you?
No. I remain silent.
These hands, are these my hands? Is that so? How do my hands look when my warmth finally meets yours? Answer me.
Honestly?
They
Tired.
look tired.
That's your hands.
That
for
may
sure.
be so.
That just.
These fingers of mine have touched so many things. They are always stretching forwards, reaching out for something. The tip of my fingers dance over the surfaces that I travel, and their sensations reach the core of my brain.
Yeah.
Be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall, made of caressing, grabbing, clawing, no matter the time of day,
Your hands. Just
no matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their own.
Oh, yeah.
Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets.
I'm glad that you're not ruining my bed sheets. Never mind.
They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible. They want more.
Sound weird.
They want to feel closer, to have it between them and around them. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when I lend a hand. I take over and stretch, and they grow. It's the length of a fingernail every time, but they grow.
That disgusts me.
Just so they can reach out, clutch what they want,
Oh.
and then discard it and forgotten. That's why they are, because they never stop seeking, and most likely never will. Hey, have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important,
Yes.
only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp?
Yes.
Have you?
Yes, I did. I remained silent.
These hands are these. My hand, a
Those
good
hands.
answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your...
Do I open my eyes? Well, we're gonna figure out this tomorrow because honestly, this is kind of disturbing. It just feels so weird. A random thing or whatever looking at me. But yeah, that'll be it for the video. And thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And have a nice day.